guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Becky, and if you're new here then welcome and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I'm going to be showing you how I turn these £3 B&M bows into a dupe for the Anthropologie Bow wreath. So without further ado, grab yourself a drink and let's get on with the video. Now for this you are going to want some bows from B&M. I bought these just to save me making them. You can make your own with some ribbon and it'd probably work out a bit cheaper, but to be honest you get 6 bows for £3 from B&M, and they had them in pink, red, cream, I think probably a green as well, so it's just a lot faster and you can make this super cheap and easy craft in minutes. So you want your bows. I did also pick these up. Now these were in the cancer research shop and there's 4 bows in a pack for £2 each. So I got 2 of those because I wasn't sure whether I wanted to add a bit of red in with my pink or whether that'd look a bit weird and it'd probably look better all in pink. So we're gonna see, but I picked those up as well. And then the only other thing that you're going to need for this craft is a glue gun and some hot glue gun stick. I got this from the Works, it was £5. The glue gun sticks I'd recommend getting from Amazon or a hobbycraft type shop because the ones that I got from the Works set's a bit plasticky and they're not the best. What we're going to start doing is just pulling the bows off the packaging. Just get all those off. Now they do have these little wire bits at the end so you can pull those off, but I'm going to join them together first and then I'll see if I want to remove them because these might be good if I need to hold the garland up in certain places, you know, if you're doing it so it's kind of like that instead of just one long line. So I'm going to keep those on until I decide what I'm going to do with it. Then you can start laying them out on your table to see kind of how many you're going to need. So currently I have 8 bows. Now I think I'm going to have this to go up there just to fill that gap in nicely at the top. So I'm going to want it as wide as this is. So I'm definitely going to need some more bows. I'm going to see what the red ones look like. This is when red glitter goes everywhere. Yeah, I like the red. I'm going to put some red in. If I lay those out, I think I'm going to want it lifting in the middle. So if I start laying these round, I've currently got 7 red bows and 8 pink bows, and then all we're going to do is add a bit of hot glue onto the side of the bow and then stick it to the side of this bow, and we're going to see how that turns out. So I've got my hot glue gun and I'm just going to start by adding a strip of hot glue, and then we're going to want to attach it to your bow. So I'm joining the 2 ends of the bows together like that. Now I'm going to do 2 at a time and then I'll glue them all together at the end just so each bow isn't pulling on the other. So I've got my pink and my red. I'm just going to stick my fingers into the ribbon and just press it together to make sure it seals like that. And I'm going to leave those and move on to my next. I'm just going to repeat that process. So a strip of glue, put them together, stick. Okay, I'm going to leave those 3 at the moment just because I want to see how this is going to cover the arch. I'm not sure on the size yet. So now that those 2 are stuck together, I'm going to go in and join my pairs together. So literally the same again, but on the other side of the bow. I start by putting my finger through the ribbon, gluing along here, putting my finger in this ribbon and then sticking it together. Like that. All this crafting is thirsty work. I'm so thirsty. Right, same again. Always make sure if you've got alternating colours that you're gluing the alternating colours together. Now I've seen this on TikTok, so I'm hoping it turns out how it does on TikTok and it doesn't all just fall apart because everyone's made it look so easy. See, fell apart. That might be my glue gun though. So I'm just going in and reinforcing the back of some of the bows with some more glue. And then I'm gonna start joining some of these together. Now that I've got 2, 4, 6 bows done, I'm gonna do some more 6, just so the weight doesn't get too heavy on that while it's setting. There is red glitter everywhere. I feel like when you're Christmas crafting, you've got no choice but to get in the Christmas spirit, because all the crafting bits have so much glitter on and it just goes everywhere. When we were doing the baubles, all the glitter that was coming off the bauble wreaths. Oh, and if you've not seen this video, I'll link it up above. I do this one and one other super easy one. But yeah, when we were doing that, there was like glitter all over the floor, and Woody had obviously been underneath our feet and got absolutely covered, bless him. They're looking quite secure now. So this is the current vibe. Oh my god, that's gonna look so cute up there. So maybe 6 would be enough. What do you reckon? I think 6 is gonna be enough, guys. I need to join the 6 together. In fact, I'm gonna have to add some more pink ones to the end. I know, because if it's pink, then I'm gonna need 1 red, but then one's gonna be longer than the other. 2, if I join them together, if I add 1 pink one in the middle, but then it's gonna be... So what I'm wanting to do is have a pink at each side. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save 1 bow. So I've got pink and red, and then I'm gonna need to swap that round, aren't I? So if I take that off that side, this is why you plan it out first, because if I did pink and red, and then I'd need a pink and a red, but that pink needs to be at that end. Do you know what? It's going to be fine. We're just going to end on a red. This is how it's looking. I've not even used all my bows, guys. So I've made this for 2, 4... I've made this for £7. I think the Anthropologie ones are like 70. Like I said, short and sweet, super easy, budget-friendly craft. All you've needed is some bows and some glue sticks, like a hot glue gun, and you've got these super cute bow garlands. Now I'm gonna add it up here and I'll let you see what that looks like. I won't show you me up on some step ladders trying to pin it into the walls though, because that'll probably be hilarious to watch. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you that you don't need to spend tens of hundreds of pounds, not that people normally would, on Christmas decorations. But there you have it, guys. I just wanted to show you, you don't need to spend loads of money to get super cute Christmas decorations. This has only cost me £7. That wreath probably cost me about £10 to make. I've got other budget-friendly options on my channel, so please go check it out. I'll link the Christmas playlist down below with so many easy DIY Christmas crafts. You don't need to spend loads for your house to look stunning this Christmas. I'll put this up and then I'll end out the video and you can see what it looks like up on the wall. Guys, I am so happy with how this garland has turned out. I did add a little cream bow to the middle, mainly because I messed up with my patterns to create my 2 different bows, so it should have been like a red one in the middle and pinks at the side, but hey ho, we adapt, we overcome. So I made that white bow in the middle, I've hung it up with some pins, and at the end I just added in a little bit of yarn just to hook it round so it wasn't just pinning directly into the bows. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. It is such an easy, fun, cheap craft to make this Christmas, and if you have liked this, please comment down below the bow emoji. While you're down there, subscribe if you haven't already and hit the thumbs up button, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.